Okay, how are you?
I'm good. I'm Anna, the school social worker. And it says here your name is Heidi McCack. Is that I can call you Heidi?
Yep.
Okay, good. You were recommended here by a teacher, I see.
Yeah.
You want to tell me how you feel about that?
I don't know. I don't know why she sent me here. I mean, it's not like I'm going through anything too awful. I don't know. It feels weird.
Okay. Before we get started, I want to explain how things work in my office a little bit. For right now, because your teacher recommended you, I'll be seeing you once a week for about 30 to 45 minutes. We also go by privacy and confidentiality guidelines, which basically means that I cannot say anything that you tell me to anyone else, especially like your parents or teachers or like other peers that I am talking to, without your permission, unless it falls under mandatory reporting guidelines, which basically is if you're a harm to yourself or someone else. So like maybe if you felt like serious about committing suicide, I would have to maybe inform your parents. But we could also talk about it like one-on-one with me and you and work it through. Do you have any questions about that?
No.
Do you need anything clarified maybe?
Makes sense to me, I guess.
Good. So how are you feeling today?
I don't know. Just irritated, and to be honest, I don't really want to be here. It's kind of weird.
That's understandable. What do you think makes you feel weird about being in this situation?
I don't know. I've never really told anybody my problems before. Like, nobody ever wants to listen to my problems. I don't know why you would want to listen. I mean, my parents don't even want to listen to my problems.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit more about your problems maybe here at school?
I don't know. It's hard to talk about. These girls are just giving me a rough time, I guess. They're always just making me feel stupid, or like just in school, I'll answer a question that my teacher asks me, and it won't be right, and then they just burst out laughing, or my teacher doesn't even do anything. Like, when they do that, and it just hurts my feelings. And when I leave class, they just kind of like whisper, like say like, "Oh, she's so stupid. Like, I don't know where she's gonna get in life." And then there's like last year, with my freshman year, I was in class, and I don't know what I was. I think I was stretching or something, and my shirt kind of came up and kind of exposed my belly. And my one of my classmates, which was a guy, said, "Oh, look at those rolls!" And then all these girls started laughing, and it just felt so uncomfortable. And I've just been I've just been constantly thinking about my weight and how I look, and been constantly like doing exercises, and some days where I just don't eat at all, or I just eat it very little, or I don't know, it's stupid.
Do you feel like maybe there's a time where you don't feel like you have to be maybe overly self-conscious, or like where you get away from the perceived bullying?
I guess in the theater, I do a lot of shows.
Yeah.
I don't know, we're always, like, my castmates are always really supportive of me. And,
Good.
yeah, make me feel better, and especially like when I'm like done with the show, people come up to me and say, "Wow, you were so amazing, and I don't know how you do that. How are you not scared to be up there?" And it just makes me feel really good about myself. So I guess
That's
my
good.
theater,
Yeah. So you have a support system in theater. You mentioned maybe there's some animosity with your family. Do you want to explain that a little bit?
my siblings can be really mean. Like, I guess that's why I'm scared to like tell my parents about this, because I don't want them to start picking on me and saying like, oh, you're such a wuss, why can't you just, you know, stand up to the bullies. And I know like sometimes like like one time I think I don't know, I was like maybe 11 or 12, this kid was giving me a hard time, kind of like shoving me around and stuff, and I told my mom about it, and my sister was all like, well, I bet you started it. I mean, what were you doing? Were you picking on him? Oh, she so started it, Mom. And then my mom kind of like believed her. And so, I don't know. So it's really hard to talk to my family about stuff like this.
It makes sense. Is there anyone, do you talk to your theater friends maybe about
Yeah, I talk to them all the time. Yeah.
So from what I hear, it sounds like maybe the issues and the bullying and things have been going on for quite a while through your family and through school.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
And you said maybe you watch what you eat and work out a lot. Do you want to go into that a little bit?
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just, I feel like that's just all I think about. Like, I look at like fast food as like poison. I look at, it's a lot of different foods that I just look at as if I put it in my body, it's just gonna make me gross and ugly, and it's gonna make the bullying worse, and so it's like if I don't have anything else going for me, if I'm not that smart, at least I'm skinny. I know that sounds stupid, but I just...
No, it doesn't sound stupid at all. Your feelings are definitely your feelings, and everyone has a right to how they feel. I feel it seems like maybe other people have had an impact on how you feel, and that's not okay. If you would like, we can maybe discuss through this, and we can build off of your feelings and maybe compare those to the feelings that you may have towards other people due to what you've been going through. Do you feel comfortable maybe discussing a time that like you didn't think about your body besides in theater? Do you know a time when that happened?
Besides, I guess when I was a kid, I didn't care. I was like, 8 or 10 or whatever. I just, like just playing with my friends, and never thought about food. At least not in the way that I think about it now. I just would eat. But now it's just constantly like, okay, how many calories am I gonna have today? Like, I don't know.
How many calories do you say you allot yourself every day?
I don't know exactly, but I'll maybe just have like a piece of toast in the morning and some water, and I probably won't eat until, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8. I'll have like a slim fast or something.
Okay. Do you think you could do me a favor? It looks like we're running out of time. And I definitely would like to look into this a little more and go into it. I'm going to give you a little bit of homework. If you could maybe write a food journal and a workout journal and write down everything you eat, what time you eat, and then write down every exercise you do in duration and intensity. And then next week we can go over it and we can build from there and maybe complete some goals and move on. How does that sound?
That sounds okay.
Okay, do you have any questions?
No.
No? How do you feel about the way today went?
I guess I feel better being able to talk about it with somebody.
I definitely appreciate you opening up. I know it's hard, and especially when you meet a new person. But thank you for coming.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see you until next week.
Okay.
Enjoy class.
Thanks.
Thanks.